All right, welcome to Bothering the Band. Today is a great day. We're here with Summer Alone, aka Benzo Boy himself, a fantastic rapper, rocker, whatever you want to say,
Rockstar, bro.
rock star. I was going to ask you how you define your what you do. Like, how do you define it?
um, I'd say aesthetic wise,
Mhm.
lifestyle, rockstar,
Yeah,
but music wise, more alternative, but more meaning behind it.
yeah. You also, I mean, you have so much like flavor in it that there's like trippy hip hop in there. There's like soulfulness. There's some
Yeah.
effect on it that makes it all different. Thank you for being here again. We're such big fans.
Welcome. Glad to be here.
Man. Okay, so let's start off. How old are you?
I'm 19 years of age. I'm turning 20 in July, actually.
Oh wow, you're so young.
Yeah,
Love.
I don't feel young. I feel old.
Well, trust me, enjoy it. Um, so how'd you come up with the name Summer Alone?
Okay, so as you already know, I'm born in July, so that will make me a summer baby, as much people say, involving with astrology and all of that. That's one meaning. The second meaning is I have a very sentimental thing with my birthdays. I don't really like spending my birthdays with a lot of people, hence summer alone. And also due to my mental illnesses that I have, my depression gets really bad during the summer. So I tend to spend it alone, summer alone.
Oh, that's fantastic. And you and I have a lot in common with I get depressed during the summer because I don't like it. And I also enjoy spending my birthday alone because I usually on my birthday, I usually like go get tattoos. That's what I do by myself. I disappear and skate. I'm 38. I still skateboard and get tattoos. That's what I do.
That's rad.
So my next question was, do you like being alone? Like,
um, yes and no.
mhm.
It's a situation of like I do like my own company because there's no hassle and whoop de whoop and all of that. But then
Yeah.
sometimes it does get lonely. I have to be honest, human nature. I do get lonely. So I am very big fan with the ladies. Let's just say that.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah. So when you're creating like beats and making your art, do you lock yourself away, or do you do that alone, or do you do it with friends, or how's that work?
um, I at the moment I usually make my beats at my mom's house in my bedroom. Just close the door, and I won't leave that room all day until everything is done. I don't really like being in a room full of people whilst I'm recording due to anxiety and really bad panic attacks, and
Yeah.
always people are judging me and da, 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 so I just end up staying on my own, get it done. No distractions that way as well.
Yeah. So you like to make the art before you give it out to the world.
Exactly.
Yeah. I get that. All right. What's the last lie you told?
The last lie.
Mhm.
Okay. Some girl said, "Are you talking to other people?" I said no. I said no.
Uh-oh. Hopefully this lady doesn't hear this.
I hope so. I hope so.
um, so I have to ask, why aren't you linking up with anyone in South London?
South London is notorious for a lot of violence and knife crime and all of that. And a lot of the girls from that area know those dudes. And due to a lot of anxiety, I'm like, I don't believe you. I don't trust you. I'm not linking you in South London. You're gonna meet me. I'm not going over there. Simple.
Fair enough. All right. Do you have a favorite hoodie?
This one.
That
This
what
one
is
right
it?
here. I love
What's
it.
on it?
Bruh, I don't even know. I got it from like Depop and it was like 20 pounds, $20, I think. And it's oversized and I fucking love it because it just keeps me warm, you know what I mean?
Oh, I love a good hoodie, man. Of course I know what you mean. Is that what you call them? You call them hoodies there?
But yeah, we call them hoodies over here.
Okay. If you could have a superpower, what would it be and why?
Um, my superpower would be teleportation. I'm not gonna lie. Because Time is infinite, obviously, but you can get more stuff quicker if you teleport there. You know what I mean? It's just go everywhere, you know?
Oh, that's fantastic. I have to say, for those listening right now, on the screen, there's like smoke billowing up. It looks super cool, I have to say.
Bruh,
It looks like a music video right
aesthetic wise, it's perfect.
now. How long have you had the lock chain on?
This is a good story. I knew this was gonna get
Yes.
here. Basically, this is stuck on me. So basically, I must have copped something from some dude, right? And got really wasted. And I must have met with one of the homies, Daniel. Shouts out Daniel. And he must have been like, yo, I got this chain for you. And I was like, oh yeah, hyped up, you know what I mean? Wired the fuck up. I was like, yeah, let me get this chain. Let me get it. He's like, don't lose the keys. I said, okay, won't lose the keys. As soon as I got home, I locked it, got geeked the fuck up, passed out, woke up, lost the keys, stuck on me.
Or you're just gonna leave it?
Bruh, I just see it as this.
I love it.
Take it when I get where I need to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
yeah.
I usually rock like bracelets, and I don't take them off unless they fall off or I lose them or they, you know, I just don't. I feel like yours is going to get rusty at some point. You're going to get scratched.
Oh no, I look after that shit. I look after
it. Yeah?
I knew
you're polishing it?
Yeah, 100%. It's stuck on me.
I love it. You need to release like your own line of like permanent lock chains that say like Summer Alone on them.
I might do that.
You can get those little they're like, I don't know what they're called, but they're like metal stamps. They're like little thing, and then you hit them with a hammer and it indents like a fucking letters.
Write that down. I'm gonna write that down for later.
You can get on Amazon for like $20 and you just hammer that shit and you make a bunch of them and sell them for hundreds of dollars.
That's genius. Thank you for the idea, bro.
I have to ask, what is a blick?
Okay, to the New York homies, blick is like a gun.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just felt like I need me a blick.
Yeah, no, that's new to me. I'm from New York and I've never heard the blick.
It's more like, I don't know. I'm not in a gang whatsoever. I'm not gang affiliated, but like a lot of like the Bloods or the Crips, they blicks, you know what I mean? That's what they say. So I was like, fuck it, I need me a blick.
Do you have Bloods and Crips in England?
We do, but it's strange. It's a weird, strange thing because like I'd say in the States it's easier because you guys have like states and areas and all of that. But over here it's really small. So when they did it, it made no sense to me because it's dumb. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird to think about. Think about like a bunch of dudes rocking red over there. A ton of red. So speaking of red, have you had Mexican food in England?
Yes, I have.
Really?
I fucking love it.
Is it good? Is it good? Does it hold up?
I'd say I would prefer actually homemade Mexican food, which one of my homies does, and because like the Chipotle and the Taco Bell over here is good, but I know for sure it's probably better in the States because like it's mid. It's mid, bro. Like
so I asked that because we're American and we're arrogant and stupid and just think we invented everything. Even Mexican food. We're like, we did it. So it's weird to think about like a Chipotle in London. That's wild.
Yeah, that's wild as fuck.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. If you could collaborate with any artist, who would you choose?
You see, that's a very hard question for me because a lot of the artists that I wanted to collab with sadly passed away, and it's very upsetting to see. But there are a few artists that are still out there, like Suicide Boys, Uzi, Bones, Xavier Wolf, Young Lean, Ghostman.
All right, let's give a shout out. We're gonna get all those. We're gonna get you with all those people.
Fuck it, let's go. Let's go.
We're gonna tweet at them. We're gonna get them for you. Your passport up to snuff?
I'm renewing that shit next month. Don't worry.
You better get it. You're about to blow up, man, for real. This is a really dumb question. Do you have a case on your cell phone?
No,
You
nah.
don't have a case?
As a person
No?
that skates, I do not drop my phone once.
Good. That's
It's
good.
amazing.
I don't think I've dropped my phone ever.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I don't think I've ever like dropped it to where it broke.
Nah. I used to do that all the time, but then I realized, bro, like the amount of money I put into my music, I can't exactly put myself in a situation like that where I need to get a new phone because iPhones be expensive sometimes. And
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Um this is a serious stupid question. Phil Collins or Elton John?
that's difficult. That's really fucking difficult. Bruh, I like, I'd say for Phil Collins, I like the vibe and the ambiance in his music because that's perfect. That guy's a good songwriter. And so is Elton John, to be honest. That's a difficult one. You have to give me a difficult one. Damn. I'd say Phil Collins. I'd say Phil
Okay.
Collins.
Nice. We could do this all day. We could think of a million like British songwriters that you'd have to choose from, you know?
Fuck it. Do it, bro. Do it.
Freddie Mercury or David Bowie?
David Bowie.
Good answer. The correct answer. Not to disparage Freddie Mercury, but David Bowie's the correct answer. Jimi Hendrix. They're not British, but Jimi Hendrix or Bob Marley?
Difficult. Bob, because obviously I would say Bob because of the Jamaican background I come from, Caribbean background. But yeah. Jimmy on the guitar, God, he's a god.
They both have ties to London because they both recorded there a bunch. I'm trying to think of other. Okay, Beatles or Stones?
I listened to neither. I don't remember. This is bad. Damn. I'll take that one. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
No. I was gonna ask you how you feel about like those major like British exports bands, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like there's bands in America that are so big that they almost get hate. They like people hate them now, you know? Like, is that how it is there? Is that how it is there with those bands, those old school bands?
Sometimes, yeah, we do have a lot of posers over here. I'm not gonna lie. Like we do have those specific groups of like, I'd say when TikTok started to get its recognition for that whole alternative scene, a bunch of people that weren't dressing alternative started to pop up and dress alternative and just jump on the bandwagon. And it's annoying, but yeah, there's a lot of that over here.
Yeah. So my producer is asked Sex Pistols or The Clash?
Sex Pistols.
Nice. All right. Silly, crazy question. What music do you rob to?
Believe it or not, drill music. Drill music or just heavy metal, to be honest.
That's what you're robbing to?
Yeah.
Where you don't have to tell me when or how, where did you lose your virginity? We asked the hard questions here, man. I told you.
I think I was like 16 and bruh, I think it was like my second or first day of school, a new school, because my mom moved around a lot. And there was this girl and I was just like, she liked me, she was vibing. But because I was a stupid dude and I wasn't paying attention, I was just like, oh, okay, she likes me, cool. And then she was like, do you want to chill with me after school? And I was like, I bet. And I was mad anxious. I was like, the fuck going on? The fuck going on, bruh? But yeah, 16, dude.
16-year-old boys are super dumb, man.
Facts.
We're all done. We're all done for. Well, we already got that one. Okay, this is a good one. Which animal would make the best leader if the animal kingdom ever rises up and takes over?
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
That's
a very smart answer because they're super smart.
Yeah, they're very, very smart. I think if you give a dolphin limbs, we're fucked. 100%.
Producer saying, so he was so quick with the right answer of dolphins.
No, facts, bro, because they smart as hell. They just don't speak English and don't have arms and legs. It's a matter of time, bro.
Have you ever pet a dolphin?
Nah, never in my life.
No, me neither. Let's ride some dolphins.
Fuck it, cool.
Like a family style photo just of us like with dolphins, like cheesy.
That's a vibe, bro. I fuck with that.
And frame it, like put it up in our house. Okay, so there's one word that British people use that you throw it around like crazy that Americans think is insane. Do you know what word I'm talking about?
Is it cunt?
It is cunt.
Bruh, I say that shit every fucking day. Fucking cunt. Fuck's sake, fucking cunt. Bro, you're a cunt. Like, it's annoying, but bro, that's how we talk over here.
I know. I was going to ask you how many times do you think you've said cunt today?
I said it 4 times before the day even started.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's real. Like, women hate that over here. That's like up there. That's like number 3.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to learn not to. My manager was telling me when I go to the States, don't call anybody a cunt. And I'm like, fine, I won't, bro.
I don't care. And I'm sure, most like-minded people won't care, but you're gonna meet like one woman, you're gonna be somewhere, thanks, cunt. And they're like, what the fuck? Do you have a favorite American slang?
A lot actually, because my lingo goes back and forth because obviously how I have more friends in the States than the UK. So like sometimes I say bravo, cunt, but then sometimes I don't know. A lot of Florida slang, like just not even like slang words, just how you interpretate certain sentences and shit. And people are like, where are you from? And I'll be like, oh, I'm from the UK. And they're like, whoa, what the fuck? But honestly, I like Florida slang, New York slang, like it's brick outside. Like the other day I said it's brick outside. And someone's like, what do you mean by brick? And I was like, it's cold. It's cold outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're saying Florida slang? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, some Florida slang and some New York slang, because my manager from Florida. And
oh, no shit. Okay. That's
yeah.
Fun. So we're both from Florida. But we're curious, what is like Florida? Can you give us an example of Florida slang?
More like Broward County stuff, like on a lot. Broward County, like all the Zoes and all the Haitians, where they just be making up words and merging shit together. You know what I mean?
I'm in Broward County right now.
Damn. I think the other day I must have said, I don't know if it's a big word, but I must have been talking about my weed, and the weed was like really like bap. I was like, this is some bapery weed. And some dude was like, what the fuck's bapery? And I was like, it's trash weed.
Yeah. I've heard of that. Yeah. When's the last time you were in Broward County, Florida?
Never, bro. I've never been. This is my first time going in like July to the States. I felt, fuck it, I need to.
Yeah. Oh, man, you have to let me know if you're Broward County. That's exactly where I am. So
I'll definitely let you know, bro. 100%.
Yeah, we'll link up and we'll take a fucking dolphin. I will pay for that dolphin photo. We can make that happen here. Probably for like not that much money. Oh, I'm definitely. You just give me a heads up when you're coming, when you book it, and I'll make the dolphin photo.
I will. I definitely will.
Okay, so I was gonna ask you, what are your plans for the summer?
I was gonna spend it in the UK, but a lot of stress has been accumulating over here, involving the underground scene and the people who are in the underground scene but not musicians and all of that stuff. And it was stressed me out for the whole of last year. And this is a new year and I'm not trying to stress myself out anymore. So this summer, not next month, but the month after, I'll be going to New York for 2 weeks, then LA for 2 weeks. And then after that, I'm just going to go wherever the fuck I need to.
Oh, that's great, man. Are you recording anything? Are you going to come out with anything new?
Oh, of course. I'm working on an EP at the moment. The last EP I dropped did very fucking well, and I was very surprised. And I feel like it's time to drop a new one, but it's hard work, especially when you're trying to build the same hype with that one, with the new one, and I hope it does well with improvements as well. So it's very difficult.
Oh, of course. So you got to let us know when that's about to drop, and we'll promote the shit out of it on our end.
I definitely will.
I have to say, I love the song Frustration, I believe it's called, with Sim Bex.
Bro, she's a fucking amazing musician, honestly.
Yeah, we'll have to try to get her on here too. But that song is so dope. So I was gonna ask you, what is something simple throughout your day that frustrates you? Not big picture, not big things, not the world, but like little things.
Girls,
Of course.
girls, bro. Literally, that's why that song was made. I was like, fuck it. Like, girls frustrate the fuck out of me. I love women. I love females so much, but there's so much I don't know, and you know what I mean.
Yo, just protect your heart and protect other things too, man.
Of course, the fuck. Of course, bro.
Oh, so I ask all my British friends this. I need to hear you do your stereotypical American accent.
Oh my god, this is gonna be difficult. Okay. What? Where are we talking? Where are we talking in America, though?
You could do New York, you could do the South if you want to. It's up to you.
Man, I don't know. New York niggas will talk like, I don't know, like, come on, son.
Yeah.
Come on, son. This brick outside beat. Like, that's how the niggas talk over there. But like, I'd say South, ATL sides,
Sure.
it's hard to understand what they're saying. I would be straight. Like, they'll say a sentence like, fuck you talking about, bro? On God shit. You're like, what did you just say, bro? I didn't hear anything you said. But I feel like it's vibes. Okay.
And then
Literally.
what about like someone from like the Midwest? I'm trying to think like Iowa.
Iowa. I have no idea. Like, damn. I don't really know about the Midwest that much. It's mad difficult because I don't really observe accents,
Yeah.
because I don't judge someone from the accents. I'm just like, all right, cool. If you're a cool person, you're a cool person. But Midwest is difficult. I have no idea. Damn.
Well, sorry for putting you on the spot. I just think it's fun when British people do it because my good friend, shout out to Matt English, he does like a stereotypical, he throws in bro a lot. He's like, what's up, bro? Like that. I don't sound like that. Unless
yeah,
I
frat boy lingo, frat boy lingo.
Yeah, frat boy lingo is where it's at.
Yeah.
So let's say the pandemic ends. Are you going to try to do any live shows? Like, what's next on that calendar?
Definitely live shows, 100%. That's the first thing on the top of my list. Live shows, and no, literally that's it. Because everything I've done, I've managed to get videos done, or one video, but there's videos in the making. Photography, it's all good. Travel, a little bit difficult, but shows are the one thing that's important, because a lot of musicians have been not thriving and prospering because of the COVID and not doing shows, because that's how we got recognition and money at the end of the day. So
yeah, of course. I hope this little podcast can hopefully help. You know, we're just music geeks, so we want to just talk to our favorite people, and hopefully we can help just kick it in the right direction.
It'll definitely help, 100%.
Yeah, man. Okay, so this is the moment. If you want to give any shout outs, if you want to promote anything, everyone follow Summer Alone on Instagram. His lives are outstanding. He does them a lot.
I do them a lot all the time, because DMs, I'm anxious. When fans DM me, they're like, I love your music. I'm like, I'm real. And then
so I love it.
But shout outs though, shouts out Josh, shouts out Nate, my manager, shouts out Dage, who's doing really fucking good over here. Shouts out Dage. Who else? Simbex. Shouts out the producers that helped me. Shouts out Rob, who did my first live stream show. And shouts out to all the people which passed away: Peep, X, Juice, Six Dogs. Shouts out to all those guys. RIP.
Yeah, man. Dude, thank you so much for doing it. Go ahead.
There we go. And the homie Antonio. There we go.
Homie Antonio. There we go. Yo, thank you so much for doing this. That's it, man.
Damn.
That's it. That's Bothering the Band. Again, follow us on Instagram, Bothering the Band, Twitter, Bothering the Band, Facebook. Follow Summer Alone. Keep an eye out for his EP. Do you have a name for the EP yet?
EP is literally called I Think I'm Not Real.
Oh, that's awesome. That's like some Lil Wayne shit.
It's literally, it was when I did it, wasn't on some weird stuff is usually due to like when dissociating, I end up having existential crises, and then I'm like, am I real? I think I'm not real. I'm dreaming. So I was like, fuck it, let's name it that. Fuck it.
Oh, I love it. I'm not real. That's cool. All right, keep an eye out for that EP, man. Thank you so much. Can't thank you enough. This has been so much fun. I will see you in Florida, and we will ride some fucking dolphins.
She said, do you want me? Show me, hit me, handle me differently, baby. Do you want me? Submissive breath, she don't listen till I give her sick, but she on me. Issues with daddy, but I was a daddy. Attention she want from me, but I wanna die for honesty. Love me a little, hurt me a little more. My mind in the middle. But I fuck you like you're my little whore. I would still fuck if I could. Sexual frustration not good. Call on your line, yeah I should, but my number blocked off, I hate it, not good.
Do you wanna go, baby, we could go. Race you to hell, pedal to the floor. Head in the clouds with a hand on my neck. God like it rough so he doesn't obey. Suicide love, I'm addicted like that. Running away from the pain, baby, don't look back. Baby, don't look back. Medicated love, yeah, we got it there. Silence in the night, let it go again. Stimulated drug, wash your body.
Party, Scott. We all know you're a total lady killer, wannabe jerk.
It's completely untrue.
That time with Lisa?
That was a misunderstanding.
That time with Holly?
That wasn't what it looked like. Yeah, I don't know what it is about that girl.
Scott, I forbid you from hitting on Ramona. Even if you haven't had a real girlfriend in over